It looks like Gunther has something to say. And I wonder what he's going to complain about now.
He's speaking the truth, and these people just can't accept it.
I think you might want to look up the definition of truth, Corey.
Looks like he's heard enough of the champ's pretentious monologue.
I know he's a contender, but maybe he could have picked a better time.
A huge challenge from the champ here.
He's never been one to shy away.
And there we have it. He's not backing down one bit. Next week, it's on.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's United States Championship.
The Bougie Bully is here.
Lash is ready to make her mark in WWE. Lash Legend is never shy about talking up a big game, but I have to admit she's done a good job backing it up in the ring.
Yeah, Legend is a true powerhouse between the ropes. She gets to talk the talk because she can definitely walk the walk.
Her physicality really is impressive.
Lash Legend is going to be a big force to be reckoned with in WWE, ready to put everyone else on notice.
Hey guys, it's Tiffy time. You can tell that Tiffy is ready to climb her way back to the top after being on the shelf for a bit.
Yeah, but in doing so, does she really need to go about breaking the ankles of her opponents?
Just look at her face. You can tell that Tiffany is coming into tonight with even more to prove than she normally does. I think we're all ready for Tiffy time to officially begin.
Introducing the challenger from Atlanta, Georgia, Lash Legend. And her opponent from Prior Lake, Minnesota, the WWE Women's United States Champion, Tiffany Stratton.
There you see it, the Women's United States Championship. There's the bell, and this championship match is underway.
Oh, yeah, and this championship has been highly contested, but only one of them is going to walk out of here tonight with it.
That unraveled on Lash.
Boom.
That can make an opening for her. Tiffany manages to counter.
Flattened with a downward spiral. Driving a fist to the stomach changes things around. Oh, bad. Big shot right there.
Counter. Saw it coming. And now thrown back into the ring. Hits the drop kick. Stratton was scouted there.
Thumped with a big blow.
Beautiful spinning backbreaker. Oh, look at this. Boot right to the throat. The champ taking a bit of damage.
Going for the head. Title on the line.
She gets a quick kick out there.
She still looks fresh as a daisy, springing up out of that pin.
Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver.
Both superstars countering.
The bougie bully.
The Lash extension.
Championship on the line. This could be it.
And she's returning fire.
Shotgun drop kick connects. Placing her in the corner here. Lash sensed that was coming.
A defensive elbow to the gut ends that.
Tiffany putting it together.
Sky high.
Way up there.
She pops the shoulder up and one.
Staying alive well into this match. We got more action in store, man. Whoa, whoa, what a face buster. Ferocious power slam. Capitalizing with a pin here.
Quick count out after one.
She is truly defiant till the end, refusing to go quietly into the night. This could do it. Go, buddy.
Man, the challenger is getting torn into.
This is where you really find out what someone's made of.
Just a relentless assault from Tiffany.
A killer.
We're going to finish it off. Swan bomb.
That move took every ounce of athleticism Stratton had.
No, 2 count.
So late into the match and still able to kick out. Incredible.
What a reversal by Lash.
Legend finally created some more offense for herself.
The U-turn Lash needed in this match could have been that right there. Into a massive backbreaker.
Late pin. Championship on the line. And kicks out before the refs count.
The referee did not even make it to a 1 count before she powered out. Unbelievable.
A reversal. Well scouted.
Answer after answer for each other's offense.
She's tied up. Oh, a Samoan drop.
Front kick to the body, and check out this power. The Canadian backbreaker applied.
A lot of pressure being applied to the spine here.
Focusing on the back like
And will she? And she finds a way out of the submission. Power drop kick. Fatigue is setting in for the challenger.
It's time to catch that second, maybe even third wind.
oh,
a shotgun drop kick.
Reorientating them in the corner here.
Wait a minute. Looked like hooks the heel and stretches it out.
Torturing their opponent. A stomp to the gut turns things around.
She's out of the ring. The referee's count will begin soon. That unraveled on Lash. She throws her back in. Tiffany Stratton with a cartwheel. Oh, and an Alabama slam.
Bang! Pummeled by the double stomp.
Tiffany with the...
And just like that, she gets out of dodge. And look at this. She was hit with so much ill will, it has split.
Cover to be crowned champion. Oh, kick out. She kicked out.
Digging impossibly deep and finding the will to escape just in time.
Finds the room to land a back elbow.
One reversal after another. These two are reading each other's minds. Powerful uppercut finds the mark.
We are beginning to reach a point of desperation in this match.
These athletes' bodies can only take them so far. You have to imagine they're reaching their breaking point. What a display here. Counters on both sides.
Saw what was coming. Got out of harm's way.
Sent flying.
Legend lands in motion.
Wants to finish this.
Watch out.
Here's the pin. Title could be decided. Oh, and he got the shoulder up.
Somehow getting her arm up in time.
Drop kick. Bam. Right on the money. All eyes are glued on the action. No one can look away from this breathtaking spectacle.
A legendary match in the making before our very eyes. Might be going high risk here.
Finds the roll-up.
Pinning the champ. This could be over.
The champion into the pin. The challenger fending off the 2 count.
She's still going. She's ready for more.
Last Legend picking her opponent up. In position.
Lash extension.
Could that be enough to gain the title?
And a kick out. What on earth?
How the hell are they gonna kick out of that so fast, man?
A big opportunity falling through their fingers. You've got to continue fighting and hope your next big move is the last one. Oh, stop right to the hand.
Her moment could be at hand. She's ready to attack.
And she reversed it. The discus clothesline.
Decapitating.
Why she lose that?
That's what they call me, the hot shot.
The center of the universe. Prettiest moonsault ever.
The champ might retain with that.
2.
Tiffany Stratton wins and keeps the title around her waist.
Here is your winner, and still the champion, Tiffany Stratton.
A successful title defense for our champion.
A win like this is exactly why she's the champion. She's just on another level.
Charlotte Flair with a microphone in hand, ready to speak to the crowd. She heads into the ring, and let's see what this is all about.
Oh, she's out here making a statement, not messing around.
She's getting the crowd fired up, too. Statement made by Charlotte Flair.
The words of a superstar who is either supremely confident or supremely delusional.
You have to admire the guts. Believing in yourself is half the battle.
Gentlemen, tricking ain't easy.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Columbia, South Carolina, weighing in at 250 pounds, Trick Williams.
The man who held the NXT North American title, multiple NXT World titles as well. Booker, you've championed his cause from the very beginning. What is it about Trick Williams that you like?
6'5", 280 pounds of rope and stomping, grave digging destruction, chiseled and carved out of granite, man. That's what I know about you.
The man who whispers in the shadows has emerged from the fog.
And Black is set to dominate the competition, both physically and mentally.
The legend of Aleister Black. It's always growing. He's a man who loves to fight. He's always wanting to test his limits in the ring.
In recent times, Aleister Black has peeled back the curtain. He's given us some insight into his darkness, insight into his desire to fight. Aleister Black in the ring and ready to get this fight started.
There are plenty of tough superstars in WWE, but no one is a weapon like Aleister Black. His fists, his elbows, his knees, his feet, his brain are all as devastating as anything you could find beneath the ring, if not more so.
Couple that with how cold and sadistic Black is, there might not be a more dangerous superstar in all of WWE.
And standing across the ring is the always confident, always brash Trick Williams. Trick doesn't think there's a superstar alive that he can't outrun, overpower, and outperform in the ring. If you ask Trick Williams, he's just that good.
And more people are starting to believe Trick when he says it. You look at the accolades, the big matches he's had. Trick Williams is for real. Williams had that well scouted.
Oh, shot to the throat.
Bringing this back into the ring.
Wait.
And that only gets a 1 count.
He thought he could get this thing finished fast.
Oh, big time clothesline, man.
Oh. Great advice or strategy for Trick Williams in this one?
Trick needs to make sure not to get too hot. He can't let his temper take over because doing so is how you make stupid or avoidable mistakes. Trick Williams is an effortlessly cool superstar, so that's what he needs to be here at all times.
What an interception.
Dragon screw leg whip.
Right on the arm.
And that failed to hit the mark. Dropped hard on the spine.
And a stomp to the gut.
Alistair steers clear there.
Foot meet face.
Point of the knee used to great effect.
Forearm smash.
Setting them up in the corner.
Ooh, great anticipation.
Back and forth, counter after counter. Heavy body shot and an uppercut. And a clothesline for the exclamation point.
Looks like Trick has taken the upper hand.
Yeah, and this is how Trick handles his business without getting hot, leaving no room for error and staying cool as ice. He's in a bad spot on that turnbuckle.
Oh, we're on top.
What are they going to do up there?
Oh, big headbutt. Oh, baby.
Oh, my forearm caught him. And if this is sink or swim, Williams clearly just did the latter. And he re-enters into the ring with the lariat.
Heavy body shot and an uppercut. And a clothesline for the exclamation point. Ooh, stiff punch.
A ferocious combination.
Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming. Perfectly executed submission hold. Locked in deep.
Will we see? And he very quickly counters.
Ooh, that'll dislocate your jaw.
Dodges out of the way.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Producing a trampling. Oh, just unloading.
Trick in complete control here. Yanks up his opponent for a Uranagi. And this could be it.
Two. Oh, barely kicks out.
Almost inhuman at this point.
He's locking in the target. Just a matter of time.
To be over. Two. And picks up A victory here in this one for Trick Williams.
And we have seen how Aleister Black handles being bested. Retribution may not come tonight, but if Black has his way, it will come soon.
AJ Styles about to put some thoughts on the record. Heading to the ring, he's been having some issues with a certain superstar.
He's issuing a huge challenge. Will it be answered?
I hope so.
What's the deal? When you get called out, you got to answer.
I guess that's not the case. We don't really know what's going to happen now.
Little Miss Bliss has arrived.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Columbus, Ohio, Alexa Bliss.
One thing you have to admire about Alexa Bliss, she's never far from the top in this business. Even when she's been away from WWE, she jumped right back into the title hunt upon her return. That takes serious talent.
Yeah, Alexa Bliss is someone you could call scary good.
Emphasis on scary, Cole.
Representing the Street Profits from Canton, Ohio, B-Fab.
B-Fab has already shown such a brilliant mind as a manager. She led the Street Profits to championship glory.
Oh, yeah, man. But you know what? She's learning from Ford and Dawkins, too. They're helping her learn to become an in-ring success. And I think it's going to work.
Start of this match has officially begun, and B-Fab looks set for action in this one.
We're looking at B-Fab out here, one of the most naturally gifted athletes in WWE. She's had her ups and downs here, but B-Fab's never stopped giving it her all.
Fairly untested. You can tell that B-Fab comes out here each and every night with something to prove, not only to herself, but to the locker room and the WWE Universe.
Then we've got Alexa Bliss. Over a lengthy and highly decorated career, one thing has never changed about Bliss: her killer instinct. Alexa knows how to push an opponent's buttons to devastating results.
Yeah, Alexa Bliss is as dangerous as they come, and she delights in proving it.
No doubt each of those strikes had a little bit of vinegar on them.
Tremendous pressure on the head and neck.
Able to parry that one.
A nice shot by Alexa Bliss.
Both arms captured, and vitriolic stomps.
Attack after attack on target.
It's vicious. It shows disrespect, just stomping again and again.
Around the neck.
With authority.
Now we're going to get a little knees to the mid.
And here's a cover. Manages to avoid the pinfall.
A surprisingly deep count for this stage of the match.
Quick thinking from her to avoid that.
Locking up with one another.
Oh, ouch.
It knew what was coming there. Taking this thing out onto the floor now. Slide.
Ducks the clothesline. And a schoolboy attempted.
And a shoulder in the air.
Showing some signs of weakness. A pretty effective pin attempt.
Swinging fisherman suplex.
Oh, man.
And she quickly turned that around. Looks like she's heading back into the ring. Drop kick.
It hits the mark.
Oof. Crisp arm drag.
Big blockbuster.
Now shoulders down.
Here we go.
Somehow she kicked out before the two.
Crashing down with authority.
She's being derailed here.
That is Bliss showing why she's always ready to pounce on you.
DDT.
And straight into the pin attempt.
2 count. She gets the shoulder up.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out.
You can see the rage in Alexa boiling right now.
Any of Fab's defenses have been pegged. Oh, and a right hand for good measure.
Looking to go up high.
Alexa Bliss.
Got the knees up just in time.
Block the arm drag. Roll right into a pinning combination. And she wins.
Here is your winner, Alexa Bliss.
A surprisingly fast victory here tonight.
There's the consequences of getting caught unprepared. Just goes to show you, you got to be on your toes at all times.
Here's Liv Morgan heading to the ring. She heads into the ring, and let's see what this is all about.
Oh, come on. A little decorum from the crowd, please.
Maybe if she didn't just come out here to hear herself talk.
I love the confidence she's talking with.
I don't think this crowd agrees with you, Corey. Intense words from Liv.
Sounds like just a win isn't going to be enough for her.
She'll do anything to ensure she wins that match via submission.
The only, the original Tribal Chief.
weighing in at 265 pounds, the OTC, Roman Reigns!
After all Reigns has been through, he is still a force to be reckoned with.
Roman Reigns still has the power and the determination to plow through anything that gets in his way.
And whatever you do, do not call it a comeback. Roman returned every bit as dominant as ever before. Listen to this crowd, the respect this man has earned.
The WWE Universe watched Roman conquer this business. They know he is.
Now here's someone ready to storm into a fight. First one to enter, last one to leave.
And his opponent, from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 240 pounds, L.A. Knight!
A man who walks the walk and definitely talks the talk. Well, this gentleman wanted to step foot on the island of relevancy. Well, here. The sound of the bell means we're ready with Roman Reigns.
Just looking at Roman Reigns right now, you can tell that he's absolutely in the zone. There's been a lot of family drama he's had to deal with, but you can tell that is not on his mind tonight.
Roman has been using every opportunity to reinforce his position within his family and the WWE as a whole. I'm sure he's going to use this match tonight to demand the respect that he's owed.
But you're always in for a challenge when you're dealing with L.A. Knight. Explosive, energetic, powerful. L.A. Knight was made for this business, man. He's the definition of a superstar.
I think you mean megastar. But yes, L.A. Knight does excel at just about every aspect of being an in-ring competitor.
Boom! On the mark.
Each shot landing with a little bit more venom. Oh, just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
Blow after blow, test of endurance at this point. Fatigue more than setting in, but these superstars are refusing to let up. And this crowd is loving every second of it. Barely anything left, but still slugging away. Oh, what a headbutt.
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows. And a stomp to the gut.
Oh, and Knight fights back.
Quick takedown, double leg tonight. High stacked pin here. That was not even close to keeping him down.
Shoved into the ropes and attacking the lower back. With a series of forearms. Delivers the knee.
He's been dealt a good deal of damage.
Reigns just sent a message with that kind of attack.
Knew what Roman had coming.
And he is directed into the corner. Gentlemen, this is what I believe we refer to as mudhole stomping. Putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry.
Oh, what a response. What a shot. Ooh, and he stops that offense. Looks like he's coming back in. Reigns turns that around.
Back suplex, no! Driven down.
Oh, finds an opening and delivers the boot.
Roman spear. That could do LA Knight in.
And this has to be it.
No way! No way!
I thought this whole thing was over, man.
Reigns now realizing that he's facing an even tougher level of opponent than usual tonight.
Battle of counters. No one's getting their full offense in.
And he heads back into the ring.
Ooh, that certainly caves the chest in.
Moves from the ring to the outside.
Holy, meet the barricade.
Oh, and he slammed his face right into the barricade. And now, Knight is getting beaten down.
And LA Knight looks like he's been flattened by Reigns.
And goes back into the ring here.
Tagged with a punch.
Just like that. Nice takedown. Stack them up.
Oh, look at this. Counting the tables. Starting in the middle of the count. That's pretty cocky of him, if you ask me.
And scouted. Now can capitalize.
Nasty kick to the face.
Roman cannot be stopped here.
Reigns is picking up steam.
Body slam. And he retaliates. LA Knight reversing the momentum.
That could be the spot Knight was looking for.
The megastar elbow.
And that's what I'm talking about when I say it's LA Knight's game. Pure, unfiltered skill.
Kick gets caught.
The WWE Universe is on their feet in appreciation of what we've seen here tonight from Reigns and Knight.
He's heading to the outside. Better watch for the referee's count.
Neck breaker.
Starts things off with a knee to the head and follows it up with a discus clothesline.
Oh, heavy contact into the steel steps. Some serious damage to the arm being inflicted here. Targets the gut to end the offense.
Knight leaving the ringside area now, headed back into the ring.
Roman spear. Reigns. Will Reigns finish things now?
2. He put it away. He picks up the win.
Here is your winner, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
The indomitable Roman Reigns, victorious.
No shame to losing to Roman Reigns, as formidable as they come.